And now, Omaha Live presents the greatest Huskers in the history of Huskers.
The year was 1972. While the country was at war and hippies ran wild in the streets, a hero was born in the form of a jet. Johnny the Jet. Rodgers. He was considered by most scientists to be the fastest human being in the history of speed. He had the ankles of a gazelle and the strength of a rhinoceros. Basically, he was a gazellanoceros. He could catch anything thrown at him, and if he didn't, it's just because he didn't want to catch it. Johnny the Jet Rodgers, Heisman Trophy winner, player of the century, football legend. One of the greatest Huskers in the history of Huskers.
Johnny, thank you so much for joining me today on the show. How are you?
I'm just fine, Matt. How are you doing?
I'm swell. I'm also swelling, but I won't get into that right now. I bet right now you could walk into any Applebee's in town and get a free appetizer platter. Have you ever done that?
No, I haven't.
No?
No.
I love finger foods. Now, Johnny, first off, I'd like to put to bed a rumor, well, at least in the scientific community, that you have robot legs.
I do not have robot legs. I might have robot knees, or I might need some robot knees here in a minute because I done messed my knees up, but I don't have them as of today.
You know, the Japanese are making robots, like robot people, like companions.
No?
I bought one. Ironically, her name is Joni the Jet. But that's because she's literally made out of spare jet parts.
Well, if you're kind of a rough guy, that goes a little bit better than those little dowels they have. Blow-up dowels.
Who was the first person to call you the Jet?
Lyle Brimser.
Lyle Brimser.
Lyle Brimser was the guy who actually named me the Jet, and it actually stuck.
People used to always call me the town bicycle. I don't know what they meant by that.
Did they ride you?
Well, yes, they did.
Well, there you
They
go.
did. I gave piggyback rides to everybody in town. That's probably what they meant.
Oh.
What is your favorite football move? Mine is the stiff arm. I mean, how is that legal? I mean, you're punching somebody in the face.
Yeah, they call it the Heisman move.
Yeah.
It's the Heisman pose.
I do that all the time in the grocery line. Get out of my way. I've never had that happen.
They can do.
Ah!
That'd tame a wild beast, too.
What was your favorite move?
Oh, I don't know, bulldog.
What? What player on the current Husker team reminds you of you?
Amir. Yeah, he's an all-purpose back. You know, he could run punts if we had to, but he can certainly run kickoffs back.
Is there any player that reminds you of me?
Nope. Amir is really very well groomed these days.
Yeah, he's handsome.
Well, I'm not talking about just handsome.
Next question. Bob Devaney. What was that like?
Well, Bob Devaney was a great mentor. Bob Devaney was a mentor of the mentors. He kind of mentored Tom and mentored the rest of the coaches. And
Did anybody ever question why he wore the same suit and hat every week?
well, he wanted to be recognized.
You know, my wife says that I look like a less fortunate version of Bob Devaney. I know.
Yeah, Bob Devaney had a good little some things going.
Over the years, you've shown greatness, you've seen greatness. So tell me, Bill Callahan, great Husker football coach or the greatest?
Well, I can't say the greatest.
Tell me about the Jet Award. Now, I assume that means you give away an actual jet to somebody, right?
It's a trophy.
That's right.
With Big JR on the trophy, and we give it to the best punt return and kickoff guy in the country. And we figure it's the most exciting guys in football. They can break a game wide open, or they can fall flat on their face and lose the game if they drop the ball.
That is so true.
We're trying to promote the trades in the Johnny Rodgers Youth Foundation.
And you've been doing a lot of good work with the Johnny Rodgers Foundation, too, right?
Well, we're trying to get scholarships. We're trying to get scholarships through Metro Community College, which is a great community college here in Omaha. That kids have access to so many different things that they really need to take advantage of it. But they have a great administration over there, and the kids are really doing well, and we really believe in it wholeheartedly.
What advice would you give to that young player watching right now?
Well, I think whether you're an athlete or even a parent or even a coach. Everybody needs a mentor. Like I said, success is not really a secret, it's a system.
That is so true.
Welders and electricians make as much money as doctors and lawyers.
Really?
And then you go out to catch the ball, and then the defensive back would come up to get you,
Oh, yes.
and then you turn up on him. And then as soon as he bites, you go up on him. You can see the look on their face when you go by them.
Yes. Yes. Well, Johnny, thank you so much for talking with us.
All right, man.
All
Robot
right.
man.
Robot man, yes.
All right.
The only thing left to say is Benny and the Jets. The Jets.
That's it.
One of the greatest Huskers in the history of Huskers.
Eric Crouch won the Heisman Trophy? Seriously? That's great!
Hey, thanks for watching our video. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel here for plenty more where that came from. Check out some of the brand new sketches from this season, Season 6, midnight after Saturday Night Live on WOWT NBC.